I'd like to run a scene for you guys, if that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You first. Are you trying to get some more information about the escaped guy?
Yeah, I was heading straight to that hospital.
Okay. Would you be following up on that at all?
The escape guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Could you both roll back?
I am actually helping blind children right now. The verb, not the adjective.
You're a terrible person.
That's not a person.
Dude.
Hey, someone's got to take the heat off of me. I'm just saying.
3 out of 2.
Get there.
1.
Okay. Your training dictates that you, I mean, this is just an assumption, dictates that you scope out the area first before engaging, right? You want to know exactly what you're walking into before you walk into it so that you can respond with maximum force if needed. His training apparently does not dictate the same. Because as you were scoping out the building, he just walks in the front door.
I fucking kick it in Rambo style. I was like, let's go, motherfucker. Where you at?
The hospital door?
Do you kick in the front door of the hospital?
No.
They would like.
I attempt to, but it's a sliding door. So I just take an awkward step.
I don't think they would be like super pissed. I think they'd be really confused and be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
This guy obviously has early onset dementia.
We need a
Ministry of Fire.
We need to hospitalize him.
But you see that he has walked in.
Probably.
I enter a couple seconds after him.
You notice that he's there.
I turn around and slap. Don't sneak up on me. No, did Sanji? Saiji?
Did he tell you that he had hired somebody else to do the same job?
Yes.
No.
All right. What are you doing there?
He's probably not going to care if you tell him.
Yeah, I was thinking he didn't tell me anything about that. So, check to that guy you let go.
That was like a month ago, and I'm working on it today. I figured give him a little bit of time, he'd slip up, and here we are.
You have a really bad sense of time. That was like 2 days ago.
What are you talking about? We just had that conversation like 3 months ago.
Oh, God.
How are
Don't worry about it.
How are you a shinobi?
I'm not a shinobi, I'm a ninja. There's a difference.
Oh, my goodness.
Just the look of like aneurysm. If there is a look for aneurysm, it's just like
I know a great place where they actually can help with aneurysms. It's not here though, it's a bar on the wharf. So
a nurse approaches the two of you and says, "Can I help you, gentlemen?"
he's struggling with his severe alcoholism as I stumble over alcoholism.
Sorry, it's the shakes.
And it's ruining his family.
He like passed out. Like I didn't realize he fell asleep when I texted you. He was already basically forced him to take a shower.
The nurse looks you over and just looks at you really confused.
and I just kind of give us a look like.
Could ride a horse.
It's him.
You're both of your backings are at 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can roll off. See who gets who admitted.
I didn't make them. Do you want me to make them?
1.
0.
It just worked out, so I
was
might
kind of
as
hoping it
well
would be
have
me.
Oh yeah.
I think as of right now,
You
I'm
earned
better
it.
at the crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, stairs are really hard.
Yo.
Get up there.
Oh, did you tell Luke, Jory?
Oh, by the way, Luke,
Uh-oh.
finish my sentence.
I wasn't crazy. It actually, the weights are 2 3/4.
That's. Ugh. What the hell? I didn't
That's
think I
sickening.
I wasn't crazy.
grapple
Double
defeats
check.
the
Well.
Defeat's offensive.
But I'm still crazy.
Alright.
Roll
So, you see the nurse start...
What the?
There's the Jory member.
Joe!
Fuck.
So,
What the hell?
The nurse goes to grab him, and you instantly, like, arm twitches, you're on top of her.
I got a whole 1.
Okay, you get nabbed by a security guy and dragged away.
Awesome. I start yelling, "It wasn't me!"
Roll backing twice.
First one I got 1. Second one I got 1.
The first one is your call.
I'll get to you in like 2 significant
Jory.
actions.
What?
What did I just tell you the other day?
I
Take
don't-
your shirts out of your shirts.
What?
Sure,
Okay. Through your superior skill at deception,
Marginally superior skill.
you've managed to sneak a look at the roster and where people are roomed, and it's just John Smith from 204.
Now, don't forget, Saiji, did he wanted me to kill him, right?
Yeah, kill him or bring him back,
Okay.
so that they can kill him.
Alive or dead?
Feel free to like interpose with morality things if you need to.
Oh, right. I do things. Weird.
Well,
Let your conscience be your guide.
so I'm gonna go scope it out.
Scope out the room.
Yep. And I think at this time, since I've already been, seen as being here, killing him would probably be a less than ideal situation. You're like, this fucking this random Backstreet Boy showed up, and then one of our patients died. He's on the fucking cameras. So, yeah.
When you scope out his room, there's no camera in his room, which is odd because almost all the other rooms have one camera that kind of looks at both the people with the one curtain dividing them.
Yeah.
And there's nobody else in the room. It's just him.
Weird.
Both of his fists are in a plaster cast. He's got a big bandage around his head and over one of his eyes. He's currently laying down in bed.
Looks like he probably ain't going anywhere
Doesn't
soon.
look like it.
Okay. Yeah, obviously I had to peek my head in to see that or something.
Yeah.
Did you notice with his one eye? Does he
Roll
notice
backing. Use it or backing or dex.
Yeah. One of these is better than the other.
Yes, it is. Is there a benefit to using one or the other?
Backing is going to reflect the reliance on your training. Dexterity is your natural aptitude for self.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Did you get one or more?
I got 4.
Okay.
Get there.
He got none. So he
Now
did,
you roll shit,
he
you
did not
bastard.
notice you at all.
It's the best I've rolled since we started playing.
Probably not.
Dennis, I meant to tell you, while you were not here, we created a summoning circle to summon you, and it was a whole bunch of dice in a circle with Jory's beer in the middle.
I've heard your name a few times.
And that was also when you texted me, I'm on my way.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
No, I got home and
Took a nap?
yeah, I fell fucking asleep and just did not wake up until you texted me.
I'm glad I texted you.
Agreed.
I woke up and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was out of it.
Is this real life?
It's like it just took me so long to text back. What the fuck's going
Caught
on?
in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look in the skies.
Anyway,
See
you're pretty sure he hasn't seen you.
Okay.
That song we know all the way through.
How sure am I that this is the guy?
You haven't looked at him. He's got injuries that are matching what you've been told he has. But this is Boston. People fall down the stairs all the time.
Okay.
And they said nothing about breaking his fingers, so the plaster cast over his fist is kind of weird.
Okay. Was there anything that Saiji gave you that I could identify this guy really?
He told you what he looked like.
Okay.
You'd have to go a lot closer to discern.
I shall do so.
Can you roll me stamina?
It was on tight.
Or backing.
Bit tough.
3 force him. Thank God this game doesn't botch. 1.
Okay. While you're like inspecting him, you realize that you're gonna have to move the eye patch to see if that eye's open, and you do, and it is, and it like twitches, and he kind of like, but he doesn't wake up yet. He's probably about to though.
In that split second.
Sweet dreams.
You defenestrate yourself.
I under the bed.